So over time, we have found there are at least 3 ways to organize your economy. The first one, tried but true, is what's called the traditional economy. A traditional economy is typically an agricultural economy where essentially inertia rules the day, right? If it ain't wrong, don't fix it. So things are done the same way they've always been done. No innovation. Traditional economies are the oldest economic system that we've found so far. They're still used in parts of Asia, Africa, and South America. In a traditional economy setting, the occupation tends to stay in the family. Oh, sorry, you don't want to grow cacao? Tough shit. That's what your parents do. That's what you're going to do. Oh, you don't want to cobble shoes? Tough. That's what your parents do. That's what you're going to do, right? The occupation stayed in the family. This is a very, you got to, hunt what you eat, what you produce is what you consume. There's very little commerce, right? Very sporadic trading that happens. And as a result, well, perhaps not as a result, but the default result is there is little economic progression or development. The second type of economic system is called a command economy. This is where the decisions of an economic nature are passed down from a government authority and where the government owns all the resources. So in a command economy, it's not the individual businesses, but it's the government that decides what and how much goods and services will be produced, as well as the prices. The government also decides what methods of production you have to use this particular type of production process, or you have to use this particular type of code or this particular type of computer, right? And they set the wages for all the workers. Now, what's the silver lining of this setup? Is that the government provides many necessities like, food, healthcare, and education for free. So command economies, some examples that we have of command economies would be, ancient Egypt. Those pyramids were not done on a bidding system. Medieval manor life. Right, where the peasants, the serfs were owned by the land. Communism, not socialism. They're different. Communism is a command system. Socialism is different. And so currently, the two biggest command economies that we see, right, are Cuba and North Korea. I mean, I would argue Russia as well these days, but